So the developers of Wild West finally heard our voices. Devlog 8. In this post, they basically answered most of our questions about the progression update as well as giving us some sneak peeks on the upcoming update. First of all, they are adding a new train station near Puerto Dorado. I don't know why it would be necessary, but I do like the design of the station. Kind of reminds me of RDR2's stations. If you haven't yet watched my latest sneak peeks video, I highly recommend that. Staying up to date doesn't hurt after all. Basically, in that video I spoke about the upcoming new train. So this means for transportation, a new station and a train. Robbery changes. So this one is really nice for the bandits out there, not cold-blooded killers like me. They're adding tons of new locations across the map for outlaws to rob, as well as revamping the Bronze City Bank to give it an interesting robbing style. Now for my favorite subject, weapons. They are going to be adding a new melee weapon such as machetes, axes, swords. Stamina system is also getting changed to support the new melee weapons. There's also a secret little hint. In the cosmetics and items information, they said they are adding tons of new items and cosmetics, new beards, faces, hats, clothing. Each skill will also have at least one new gun and plenty of other items to unlock as well. We don't know the exact number at the moment, and if you have watched my Wild West skills and leveling information video, you know they are adding 9 new skills, meaning at least 9 new guns at minimum. We don't know which ones, but we will soon find out. Now for the questions. Where is the building update? Right now we are focused on finishing the progression update, since that content will tie into the building update. So we can't continue on building until after we have added progression. The building update will be the next update after progression. Why don't the developers just release smaller updates every month? The reason we can't release smaller updates is that a lot of the content we are creating right now is dependent on the progression being added first. After major changes to the game such as building and progression are added, we plan on changing the pace of the updates to a monthly schedule rather than quarterly or yearly. Here comes some sad news for the faction community and PvP players like me. What changes are coming to combat? This is commonly asked, as quick switching and other meta strategies are very controversial in the community. We are making some changes to how movement and melee will work in the next update. As for quick switching, no promises, but we plan on adjusting the way players switch items. We will be looking at feedbacks very closely. So there's a chance we won't be able to switch guns anymore. Sad, I know. Will the highlands be in the next update? No, the highlands biome will be added with the building update. And for the long awaited question, the question you have waited 2 years for. When is the update? As always, I sadly can't give a time estimate, but I can say that we are getting close. Right now, what's preventing us from updating is a lot of work related to hooking up quests and perks into game score, as well as providing rewards for leveling up. It's understandable because Wild West runs in an engine called Roblox, so there could be some complications in the process. Anyways, that's pretty much all the important things I could cover. Before you say I missed something, it's because I didn't find it important or cool enough. Also, surprisingly, my channel isn't dead yet. Wow, who could have known? So yeah, let's make it more alive. Hit that red subscribe button and you'll get unknown date videos. Yes.